Who's that behind the mask? It's me! Welcome everybody to our 15 minutes anytime, anywhere practice. I'm doing it outdoors again today, and I'm going to introduce you to something called the golden seed flow. Let's see how we get on. Okay guys, so here is our 15 minutes looking at the golden seed flow. So you might need a block for this, so grab that to hand. And we're just going to follow this lovely routine, okay? Nice flow. So we're going to repeat it several times. So maybe come with me for the first one, just breaking it down, and then we'll start to build ourselves, just to let ourselves get into the groove with it, if you like. Now this is a really good flow to help you bring that stiffness, engagement, both to the hips and the legs area. So really useful to maybe do as an alternative for a sun salutation to start your practice, to warm up, to engage, and so on. So we're going to start standing position, legs apart, maybe about 3 feet apart, hands out to the side. And the key is, when we get into this flow, is to match every movement with either an inhale or an exhale. But don't worry about the breath on the first round. So breathing in as we're coming up, hands up to the air, and then we're taking the hands behind the back, turn the toes out and come into a squat position, so like a goddess pose. Lovely. And then we're pressing those hands out to the side, stiffening the joints. See if you can align the knees above the ankles approximately, so you feel you're balanced, your back supported. Rotating the hands upwards, bringing the fingertips in towards the shoulders. Lovely. And now I'm going to move my feet. You can see my feet are coming a bit more forwards here, as I'm going to come down towards the ground now. So if I've got a block, I might prefer to come and have my hands onto the ground. Relax the head down. Back nice and long. And then from here we're going to come up to the left side first, so place the right hand on the block, lift up or windmill up the hand you can look up to, press down with the other hand through the feet, coming down, good, other side, and back. Now can you take your hands, turn them palm up, both of them, bend the knees, point the toes out, come down, nice deep squat here. Let the head relax. Good. So shoulders are about level with the hips. Well, that's where we're thinking of. And then pressing down on the feet, starting to engage the legs, bringing the hands up as if you're holding a beautiful ball here. Continue to come up to standing. You can turn the palms upwards as you just press those out to the sky. Lovely. From here we'll call what's called a dipping bird. So I'm bending forward or hinging at the hips, strong legs, arms are coming down, head coming down, arms are coming up behind me, if that's available, to the shoulders. Bending the knees slightly, we're coming up into what's known as a rocking horse. So wrists nice and limp, arms relaxed, little bend in the knees. Good. Straighten the legs, dipping bird once more. Let the head come down, arms come up. Good. Bend the knees, back into rocking birds. So this flow was created by yogis Paul Grilly and Susie Grilly from a yin yoga practice style, but it's a really nice, beautiful flow, becomes such a meditative flow. So let's start that again. I'll cue you with the breath this time. So just standing, legs straight, arms straight, inhaling. Hands coming behind the head. Exhale, bend the knees, take the feet out, come into a nice goddess squat here. Press away, inhale, palms up, breathe into up, fingertips to touch the shoulders. Beautiful. Straightening the legs, pivoting the arms to come down. All the way down. Again, you might like to have your head to touch on a block or something. Good. Coming up to the left side, press the right palm down. Lift up the left arm. With your next breath, whether that's in or out, come back. Other side. Engagement through the body, softness in the face, and down. Now turn both hands up, palms up, fingertips touching. And then start to bend the knees a little bit. Take the shoulders lower. Enjoy that lovely deep squat for the hips here. Start to press up, come up, still in this beautiful round connection with the fingers. Hands up to the heart level. Starting to turn, take the palms up to the sky. Lovely breath here. Ready for dipping bird once more. Check you've got your feet in a comfortable position. Arms straight, hinge at the hips. Coming down to the forward bend, letting the arms continue traveling up and behind you. Good. Inhale, bend the knees, come up through a squat. Really relax, make limp the wrists here as you come up, rocking horse. Dipping bird once more. Straighten the legs. Down we go. Something to get our teeth into. Boom, boom. Jokes aren't my best forte. Good. Beautiful. And then let's just take the hands back to the heart center here. Take a breath. Good. Now we're starting to get into this flow when we're ready. Let's do this a couple more times. So, standing position. Letting the arms come up. Good. Taking the hands behind the head. Turning out the feet, the knees. Come down into beautiful squat. Press those arms out to the side. Fingers to touch the shoulders. Good. Changing the leg position as we come forward, arms down. Ready to come up one side. Stiffen through that lower wrist to help you. If you need a little bend in the knees, that's okay too. Good, let's do another one each side here. You can start to get a little bit creative with the golden seed flow. Make it a throw if you like. Let's turn the palms up, stay down here, get ready to bend the knees. Let the shoulders come down towards the hips. Nice deep squat. Good, starting to come up. Use those strong legs, thigh muscles, switching those engagement on. Still holding your ball, lifting up to the heart center, palms up. Taking them up, turning them outwards to reach. Press down through the legs, up through the hands. Beautiful. Turn the toes in a little bit. Ready for dipping bird. Arms come down, hinge at the hips. Come down, let the arms come up and back. Bend the knees. Inhale into rocking bird. Straighten the legs. Rocking horse even. Dipping bird once more. I told you we could get creative. Rocking horse. Straighten the legs, let the hands come to rest on the heart center. Maybe close the eyes, let the shoulders relax. Good. Let's go again. Starting to come a little bit more familiar with now. Arms come down, take the feet out, knees out, down into a goddess squat, pressing the arms out. Good. Palms up, fingertips in towards the shoulders. I'm gonna turn my ankles out, straighten my legs, hinge down from the hips as my hands come down to my legs, just like Prasarita Padadasana. Press down on the right hand to come up to the left hand side. Opposite side. No need to rush this, just do it with your breath. Turning the feet out again, turning the palms up, letting the hips sink low to meet the level of the shoulders. Good. Now picking this ball of energy up with us, with support from the body, with activation and awareness. Palms up, coming up through the heart center. Lift up, reach down, reach up. Good. Straightening the legs, ready for dipping bird. Hinge at the hips, head comes down, arm come down with some control though. Let the arms swing through and up behind you. Come up for rocking horse, bend the knees, soft wrist. Breathe, good. Dipping bird once more. Beautiful, well done. Rocking horse again. Good. Move with your breath. Come back to your heart center. So let's try this next round, really in tune with the breath in and the breath out for each movement. Do your best you can. You can always pause and take an extra breath. Let's see the impact it has on our body, our awareness. Let's get ourselves ready for starting positions. Hands by the side. Here we go. Inhale. Even more mindful. Exhale. Bring your ujjayi breath into us if you like. Inhale. Good. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, one side. Lift up, look up. Other side. Remember to work the movements with your breath. Palms up, take the hips down. Nice, really low squat here. Draw in your core. Lift your ball of beautiful energy up with you through the heart center. Good, dipping bird. And rocking horse with a little bit of shark in there. Dipping bird. I could talk about nearly finishing, haha. And back to heart center. Good, do one more flow here. Let's do this together with nature. Ready, here we go. Good. If you're starting to feel confident with that flow, maybe you'd like to do a version with the eyes closed or just in silence again. Good. Let's do it one more time together. Settle. When you're ready, let's begin. So you can continue to practice that for a little bit longer. Just let that settle for now. So another flow to add to our repertoire that lets us move, enjoy, relate, connect for those precious 15 minutes a day that we can give ourselves to go and do some practice. Okay, thank you very much. Swing back to you. See you soon. Namaste.